At Sterling Rhino Capital, we try to keep it simple. We buy multifamily apartment complexes and renovate them, or develop them from the ground up, bringing along passive investors to share in the profits. This can yield cash flow and equity, building higher than average returns. We develop real estate and we allow people to come in alongside us and invest. I have a background in single family, fix and flips, development, land, things of that sort. Ran a property management company for years, and then realized the way to scale was to start a multifamily apartment complex syndication company. The what we do is actually quite simple. It's how we do it that can get a little bit more complicated. We take people and bring them into multifamily apartment investing by way of passive investments. This can yield returns that you're not quite used to seeing in the stock market. And we might buy existing buildings and renovate them. We might develop from the ground up. This is what's known traditionally as an apartment syndication. Multifamily investing or apartments was way outside my periphery. I never thought that I could own a large apartment complex. I was a single family guy, bought a few fix and flips, and I came across this concept, multifamily syndications, where people get together and buy these larger complexes. But I could bring people alongside me and not only show them higher than average returns, but also educate them. And we get a lot of people that want to learn how to do it themselves, and so we teach them. And the cool thing is that no matter who you talk to at Sterling Rhino Capital, somebody's going to be able to relate with you. So I might reach out to you at some point, the Director of Investor Relations might reach out to you at some point. If you resonate better with Paul because you saw him on a video, you can reach out to Paul. All of us are accessible, and you just don't see that in corporate America. There's a major disconnect, and we want to change that. So our ideal, let's say, partner, if you will, limited partner investor, is somebody who just wants something more, right? They want higher than average returns, and they want to diversify into something else. And real estate is the most powerful investing vehicle on earth, at least in my opinion. So our ideal candidate is probably somebody who has a little bit of money, it's not the last of their money, but wants to invest in real estate, property that you can put your hands on, and you can get some cash flow, you can build some equity, and obviously help you on your way to an earlier retirement than you might see if you were only investing in the stock market. My name's Chris. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Sterling Rhino Capital, and we are a private equity firm that buys value-add apartment complexes and develops them from the ground up, offering opportunities for passive investors to come alongside us by buying multifamily apartment complexes.